All right. Welcome to a limited stream. This is the first time I'm actually doing streaming some limited. This is probably my favorite draft format of all time. So actually pretty stoked that this format is back in Magic Online. So the cards that we're looking at here are Good Fortune Unicorn, Rocks Veteran, Savage Swipe, Winter's Rest. These are probably the best cards in the pack. I think that white was the worst color, so I probably want to go with something like either Savage Swipe or Winter's Rest. Good Fortune Unicorn is the best card in the pack, I think, but this actually is a two-color card, so I don't want to start my draft with a two-color card. Let's actually update the record real quick. Do we know anybody? Joe Andrade. That's that I think it's Oops, I think I'm gonna go with Winter's Rest. Okay, so sweet. Astrolabe is really good with Winter's Rest, so we probably want to pick it up early and often. And we're probably gonna try to move on to Snow. I think I like Astrolabe better than Ice Hide Golem. Gotta love the Lave. Yeah, I think it's gonna be either Lave or I guess Magmatic Sinkhole is actually the pick here. The problem is that, like, if we pass Lave, then somebody's gonna cut us from Snow next pack. So I think we actually have to back the Snow just so we can aggressively position ourselves in the Snow archetype. This is pretty good in Snow, but I think I'm gonna go with the Snow-Covered Island. The strategy is we want to basically cut all the snow lands early unless you find like a really good card, so that way you like the rest of the players don't have access to enough snow lands and they can't really cut you off of the snow payoffs. Monsters player is really good, but only if you're playing an aggressive deck. Ignis Elemental is very good, but only if you're playing the red-green destroy lands. The red-green destroy lands thing. Chiller Pillar is a card that I will play, but it's not a card that I'm happy to pick right here. Like, I'd rather pick a mountain. Again, I'm trying to make sure that I cut everybody off of the snow lands, of the snow stuff. And here we actually have like the first like real card, which is Graveshifter. So this is basically the first card that I find that it's like, this is just better enough than this snow land that I'm willing to pick it right here. Still early in the draft though. Talisman is decent. I think I'm just gonna go with, Golden War Party. Yeah, maybe actually I should have gone in the Golden War Party instead of the Graveshifter. I think Graveshifter is just better, but still. Second Astrolabe, don't mind if I do. Anything else? No, not really. Also, that's a pretty good sign. That is a really good sign. The fact that we're like this at this point and we're already getting past Astrolabe super late, that's definitely great for us. I think I'm gonna, again, now that we have two Astrolabes, I really want to make sure that I cut all the snowlands so we can kind of position ourselves into the snow archetype. Snow Island and Snow Forest are by far the best snowlands, but like Snow Covered Mountain is probably the third one, so we will take it. Splicer skill here? It's between this and Savage Swipe, but since I think I'm gonna go with the skill, because we kind of have no creatures for the swipe just yet. Also, it's probably better to take the uncommon than the common. Magmatic Sinkhole. Oh my god! I really wish I could take this Ice Hide Hold Golem, but like this is extremely late. This is probably the best removal spell in the format, or one of the best removal spells. This pact is pretty weak. I guess I'm gonna go with the Cultivator, but this is not very good. Cave of Temptation, in my opinion, is just unplayable. Phantasmal Form is the other reasonable one. Oof. I guess Elemental? I mean, this is... Yeah, okay, I'll take the Elemental here. It is a reason to like play the Cultivator as an enabler, so that's nice. That's an extremely late War Party. Extremely late War Party. And now we have some ramp. I mean, I'm not gonna play the Mongoose, so yeah, this is just some ramp. Geomancer's Gambit, maybe I will play it. It's actually... Okay. So, pro tip, you want to make sure that you open up your favorite site. Personally, you use GoatBots. And in GoatBots, you want to make sure that you have this open so you know whether the card is worth rare drafting or not. So, for example, here we opened Warlock Grove, and Warlock Grove is selling right now for 3 ticks. Is that good enough to rare draft over like this card that it's just kind of the nuts? And Manowar, jeez. And Settle Beyond Reality? Whew, this pack is... This pack is... This pack is real. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the Rhyme Stag. This is probably the best card in the pack. It's very close with Manowar, but I think... Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Second pick Infiltrator and Pyrophobia. Ew. So at this point, we're basically red, green, and I guess blue. So maybe we can splash for Infiltrator. Just Infiltrator is just so good, though. Pyrophobia is super tempting, and it fits better with the cards that we have already. But just Infiltrator is just so good. And this we're actually gonna try to wheel. The Cancrix is pretty hot though. Oh, Rhyme Tender is also super good for us. Man. Eesh. The thing to keep in mind with this rare draft is that the prices will rise as soon as the event ends. Yeah, for sure. But just to give you one idea, you know, that you can be pretty sure, for example, that Sword of Sinew and Steel is not, like, it's probably never going to be more than 1 ticket, right? I think I'm going to go with the Rhyme Tender. Definitely passing that Crankrix is pretty painful, but this actually it's a pretty... I was going to say pretty easy, but like Mother Bear is pretty good too. Also, the Forest is very good. I think I might actually just take the Forest here. I definitely don't want to, even though Fairy Seer is super good with Infiltrator, like we are still not sure that we're going to be playing blue, and I don't want to have like a blue 1-drop. I think I'm just going to take the Forest. Maybe that's a little bit greedy. A little bit too conservative, sorry. Here we're taking Trumpeting Herd. Maybe I should just take... No, Trumpeting Herd is just good. Or should I get the snow-covered mountain? I'm gonna take the mountain actually. So at this point, what we would like to find is like one of the busted snow payoffs. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on taking snow lands here. None of these cards are exciting, and like I have so many 4 drops already. Cancrix is a really good pickup here. This is a super late Cancrix too. It's possible that we're the only ones drafting snow, which would be perfect because this archetype is obviously at its best when you are the only one playing it, the only one drafting. Chiller Pillar? It's super medium, but it's better than everything else. Lava Dart is the only other acceptable thing here because we already have an Igneous Elemental. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Lava Dart over the Chiller Pillar. Chiller Pillar is just so medium. Cyclops. Scour. These are more kind of filler cards. Cyclops is good with our Infiltrator, but that's kind of about it. I definitely don't want to have a double black card. I think I'm just gonna go with the Cyclops. It's medium though. I don't love it. Smoke Shroud with just one Infiltrator, probably not good enough. Probably Winding Way here. I guess we're hoping we don't have to play it. Oh wow. Maybe I have to pick the Glacial Revelation here actually. I guess it's not even that good for us, right? Like the Snow Covered Forest is just better. Yeah. Don't love discover possibilities. Okay, there's our Chiller Pillar. It was eventually going to happen. Shenanigans for the sideboard. The Ransack the Lab. We don't want to play. How much are MTGO draft? These, I mean, normal drafts are, I think, $10 or $12, but these are MH1 drafts, so they are super, super expensive. They're 25. But you can enter them with play points, which I do have a sizable amount of, so that's nice. Probably Manowar. Snow Island is super hot too. But Manowar, I think it's just better enough. Manowar is actually pretty good in this kind of archetype. Golem or Snow Swamp? I think we can just wheel this Golem. We can just play the first sliver. Honestly, it wouldn't be impossible for us to cast this with double Astrolabe and like snow mana on almost every color. Should we? I think I want to pick the first sliver here. Mostly for meme purposes. If I were not picking the first sliver, I would probably pick either the Swamp or the Ice Hat Golem or the Rank Officer. But I think I'm gonna... I think I'm going to pick the first sliver here. Slivers were open. We could have done snow slivers and lived the real dream. Maybe. But I mean, I was kind of like we got past like such a late Astrolabe. We got past such a late Astrolabe. Ooh. Can we do it, chat? We need 10 snow permanents, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 12, 13, 14. We might actually be able to get there. All right. I'm not playing the first sliver in my deck to not pick Merit Lage Slumber, right? Let's be serious here. Here, I think we're just gonna take the Firebolt. Even though I guess Snow-Covered Plains becomes a lot better now that I have Marriage Ages. Just Firebolt is so good though. It is potentially a 2-for-1. Oh, that's also Snow Perma. You're right. Do it, says Stabs. Oh, I had already done it, Stabs. Oh, I actually never streamed the streams plays MH1 drafts. I think I'm gonna go with Firebolt here over the Snow-Covered Plains. Definitely, there's a very strong argument for the covered plains, but I think that Firebolt is just powerful enough that. And now we take the Snow-Covered Plains. Urza's Rage is nice. Urza's Rage is nice, but I don't think it's better than the Snow-Covered Plains in our deck. Snow Island. Sign me up. Oh, that's right. This is a card. We could make Sisai a 7/7. Also, we can search up Marriage Lage's Slumber with Sisei, whatever. Now we're taking the island. This is a crazy bomb. I have no idea what this is doing in here right now. It's kind of mind blowing that Thunder Engine made it all the way. Alpine Guide? Wow. Really? It's kind of crazy. The Alpine Guide is was there. String of Disappearances. It's probably the best card here. We could also consider the Aven. I think Strings is just better. We're doing fine in removal, though. We're doing fine in terms of removal. Winding Way is just not looking good at all in our deck. So we're gonna take it out. Another Elemental. It's either this or Rank Officer. Probably we are going to be Igneous Elementaling more than Rank Officering. And Snow Swamp here. Golden War Party is very good, but we have 2 already, and Snow Swamp, it's actually nice. Nah, I don't think like that sliver doesn't do anything. Like we have 1 sliver in our entire deck. Not into that. We have 10 Snowlands. That's so good. That is so good. Forgotten Cave. Actually, this is great with the Igneous Elementals. That's awesome that we were able to pick this up. Yeah, that's super late. This is my first Horizons draft? No. I mean, this is my first this now that it's back, basically. But I did this is like probably the draft format that I've drafted the most. All right, so we can do probably like 17 lands, maybe 18 if we wanted to. So probably Lava Dart's gonna go to the sideboard. Although I guess that Lava Dart is nice with our double elemental. So Cyclops is gonna go. This is great. This is great. I'm playing Merit Ages mostly because of the memes, so I'm not gonna cut it. Oh, Scara possibilities can go. And probably we keeping the Lava Dart, but we take out the Splicer skill. We're totally playing first liver. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's totally happening. Five mana, 7/7 Blood Red Elf. That's basically what it is. Wanna cut one, maybe one, just one card. One, maybe two cards. It's not Blood because it doesn't have haste. Come on, Dark. Dark PCK, come on. I guess we just cut the Lava Dart. Actually, let's do this, actually. And we have one Talisman. I think we played the Talisman here. Okay. So we are, let's sort by color. We're mostly red, blue, and green. Mostly blue and red. So these are our red sources. We do have two Astrolabes, which is super nice. We have two islands, two forests. So we're probably going to add two more mountains, two more islands. So basically, if we mulligan to Astrolabe, that's going to be the strategy for us. Just mull to Astrolabe. Chances are we're going to be able to cast it. I guess I want to play one more land, because we actually have the Forgotten Cave that we can cycle. So I kind of want to play one more land, maybe over the Talisman. It does fix green for us, though. It does fix green for us. So I think we're going to add two mountains. One swamp, 0 plains, that's good. Two mountains, two island. One forest. 2, 2, and 2. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty of a deck. Okay, what can we cut here? Spicy 41 card deck slap submit. I'd rather probably try to cut the card. Gonna try to cut the card. Let's think about it for a second. We could cut the Talisman. Just do this. I do kind of like having access to the Talisman, though. Especially because it fixes us for black mana, which we actually have two cards. and they're pretty solid. Always cut a land is my motto. I often know 3 drafts. Good to know. Thanks for your recommendations, Sir Charles. I appreciate it. Anytime, Dad. Indeed. Also, we can change. So 5 colors. Snow is the name of our deck, and the top deck is gonna be MH1 Limited. Probably the cut is just made Leisure Slumber, but I'm not gonna cut this one. Like it's the first draft I ever do on stream, right? Like I have to make it. I have to allow for the memes to be very, very strong, or as strong as possible, at least. I guess I might just cut a mountain. I kind of don't want to, like, I want to play 16 because of Vassalae, but I also have Forgotten Cave, so I kind of don't want to play 16. Because we can always cycle that. Sliver into Merit Ledge. I mean, that's what dreams are made of, Stabs. That's what dreams are made of. And I want to leave that dream. You know what I'm saying? What is the cut? What is the cut? Probably, maybe string? I could see cutting string. Like Lava Dart is, I mean, I would cut Lava Dart under normal circumstances, but we actually have 2 Igneous Elementals. So Lava Dart becomes a lot better because it enables this to be cast for 4 mana. That's when they shine. I think I'm gonna go with this. So let's take a quick screenshot, and let's go. Save and continue. There are some dreams to be lived, chat. There are some dreams to be lived. Look at this. Just look at this. This is a work of art. That's what this is. Oh man, I'm going to destroy my limited win rate. Huh. I think we're actually gonna bottom the elemental with this hand. And we can cast the Grave Shifter, we can cast the Manowar too. Draft, yeah, you don't see this anymore on this channel. Any more drafts or just the one for the memes? I might do more in the future. I mean, probably not, because like I have the smallest amount of viewers right now that I've ever had. So, so I'm probably not gonna be doing a lot more, but it would be awesome. I would love to do more drafts, specifically this draft format. Like I'm not the biggest fan of draft, but of course. Literally the one I just bottomed is the one that we draw. Okay, so I guess we're just going to mana where that guy. Good thing I bottomed it, yeah, for real, right? Astrolabe, let's do it. Astrolabe, let's go. So I guess we're gonna see what's, oh wow. Oh wow. That's a lot of damage there. Guess we have to play this one. And we have to hope We have to hope that we draw another red source. All right, more face striking dudes. I think I'm gonna throw the Manowar under the bus here, mostly because I might need to just play my Grave Shifter here, and I want to get some value. I'm planning for a worst case scenario. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're at 10 here, which I don't love. The good thing is that we can double block here and we can flash back a 5-volt. I don't think I can attack, unfortunately. I mean, I obviously can attack. My opponent has 2 first striking dudes, so clearly cannot attack. Still damage, that's no damage to attack. Oh, wow. My opponent's Sliver's deck is pretty fucking awesome. So we're gonna take 6 here down to 2. I'm gonna double block here. Okay, so we actually have to block this guy, because we're not gonna be able to stop them from first striking. And now we are gonna, I guess we have, if we draw a red source, we actually are not, oh, we are actually dead. Never mind, never mind. Ugh. Too late. Astrolabe, too late. Wow, we even got there. Flashback, kill here. I guess we're technically not dead. Oh yeah, we are dead. Well, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. All right, so I guess that we want our cheap. We want our cheap interaction. Yeah, opponent drafter slavers. They did it. They did it right. Somehow I'm feeling that Married Lage is not gonna be how we win this game. Okay. Mulligan. Oh my god, really? This makes me so sad. We're gonna go down to 5. If we play first slaver, we get to go take all of our opponent's slavers for flavor reasons. We should, honestly. We're gonna keep this, bottom this, and bottom the Rhyme Tender. All right. Not a great draw. Our 5-color nonsense deck is not looking great. Who would have thought? This creature in the battlefield deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and you gain 1 life. Our opponent's deck is very, very good. Very, very, very good. Ours kind of is not. Just trying to buy some time here. Just trying to buy some time here. Not hitting all land drops really sucks too. Also, this was a multi 5, so I just by default, I'm not loving our chances. My opponent is missing land drops over there too. So, yeah. That's a really hot draw. You want to trade, OP? Oh, you don't want to trade? You don't want to trade, you say, OP? Got him! I was pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. Reprobation. Okay. So we can just bounce our own dude. Sounds good to me. Into it. All right, so let's see what my opponent does here. Because honestly, I might just take my trade if my opponent allows me to. Huh, interesting. So I can Lava Dart, sack my mountain. Lava Dart, sack my mountain. Kill this guy. I guess that I can do this after I draw. Because we can answer both things, but that taps us out. I think that's worth doing though. So we're gonna do this. Lava Dart there. Now we attack. Probably my opponent will trade, but that's fine because then we're going to play the Grave Shifter and get back our Mana War. All right. Just working on all cylinders somehow. Just humming and humming. Oh man. The Chiller Pillar. So 3 mana, 3/3. All right, we're starting to fall behind now. I don't like this. I don't like this, chat. We kind of need some lands here. Oh wow, that's brutal. Just can't find a land, huh? Just cannot find a freaking land here. Cannot find a land. So I think we just need to get lucky at this point. Like we're just falling too far behind a little bit too quickly. So I think we just need to get lucky, and we just need for my opponent to somehow not have anything in hand. If they have another +2/+0 sliver, shit. I guess that we can kill. I guess we just trade everything, right? So we block here and here, and we sinkhole first strike sliver. If they have shelter, we just lose. Astrolabe working overtime over there. My opponent just cannot empty their hand. It's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if we cycle into, well, I guess I'd rather play the cultivator as a 3/3. Okay, so we're gonna chill here. So they have a 4-mana sliver, the +2/+0 one, on the first strike sliver. You have to be kidding me. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna lose this game after all that we fought, just because we couldn't find lands in time. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. Yeah, we just have to pass and hope that my opponent doesn't have anything. Cultivator not as good when you're not playing the usual 3rd lands. I know, it feels bad, man. It's a lot of stuff. That's just not enough. Yeah. I think we would have gotten there. We could have gotten there if we had drawn enough lands in time. But yeah. My opponent's deck is actually pretty good. Like all of their, they had 3 of the first strike sliver, 2 of the +2/+0 slivers. We just couldn't keep up. We just couldn't keep up with everything. I think we actually had a shot here if we had drawn exactly Firebolt, because we could have Firebolted this, and then we just play a 2/2, and then we're actually ahead on board. But you know, we drew this, so we're just dead. Feels bad. That was fun though. Like we were kind of doing it at one point there. Did I open a rent? No. Otherwise, I would be playing it. With one Forgotten Cave, you're slamming that rent right over there. I didn't actually know that this was a reprint, actually. This is actually a card that I don't know if it was like a rare or something, like a really long time ago. But yeah, crazy. This is a classic sample hand right here. This hand is actually legit. Pine Guide is every play. I mean, it's basically a ramp, right? Ooh. Yeah, sure, I'll cycle that. I will cycle that. Hopefully we find something that we can cast. No. Definitely no. Yeah, just pass. Sweet. So now we can kill that. Okay. Two, 4. Basically unbeatable. Basically unbeatable. Just playing it as a 2-3 just because we can double block something maybe. They won't block. Oh, they're totally gonna block. They don't lose anything by blocking. That is the problem. It's an opportunity cost issue. Like my opponent doesn't really lose anything if they block there. Two, 4, too strong. Oh wow. Guess we're just gonna flood, huh? Guess we're just gonna flood. So they might double block here. Interesting block. Interesting block. All right, that's the best case scenario for me. They don't trade with my dude, and I get to mana war whatever the next thing they play is. That was the best case scenario for us by far. Whenever I see a black-green deck, I'm super scared of exactly Hogak, because it's probably like the only reason to be playing a black-green deck. Black-green is not very good. Yeah, the GAC is kind of busted in this limited format as well. It didn't only break constructed, it also broke limited. Okay, let's see what's up. Rank officer, sure. Okay. Lave is good. Let's draw the first sliver now. First sliver. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And I think I'm not going to attack with the Grave Shifter because I can always mana war my own Grave Shifter to if they answer my Thunder Engine. This guy is messed up. Like if I untap, I'm pretty sure I just win the game. So my opponent needs to have removal to the Thunder Engine right now, otherwise the game immediately ends. So let's see what they do. Grave Shifter. That is fine. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Bounce Sombo. Move to combat. I guess that we do get blown out by a plus like +X effect. It's a risk I'm willing to take though. It's any turn. Yeah, it's absurd. It's ridiculous. This card is just silly. And we got it like pack 2, like pick 9 or something, or pick 10. It is way better than yeah, it's kind of insane. It's pretty freaking ridiculous. Yep, ninja. My opponent thought that they were gonna block here, and I wouldn't draw a card, but it's actually any ninja that makes you draw. Oops, blue. There we go. So next turn we're gonna get to Monstrous, the Chiller Pillar. We have a pretty solid thing going on over here. I just see you cast the first lever. That's what I'm here for too. I'm only here to have. I mean, I have the mana for it. I have the mana to cast the first sliver. So, also Merit Lage's Slumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the slumber would be. So we're kind of getting there on that axis too. So that's pretty sweet. Oh my god. This is kind of great. They conceded. They don't wanna face the wrath of the first sliver. They don't want to face the wrath of the first sliver. Okay, so my opponent is playing a black-green, mid-rangey, random stuff deck. They are playing some number of tokens. I'm kind of into Scour because the game is probably going to go pretty long. This actually fixes my mana, so I don't think I can cut that. I think I'm just gonna cut the Kankrix. I think actually milling them is a very real possibility, consider they're milling themselves a fair amount. Yeah, we're doing some MH1. Hmm, this is actually quite interesting. Maybe the Alpine Guide gets cut? Yeah. Alpine Guide's so good. Cultivator is good because the game is gonna probably go long. I guess I'm just gonna cut the Lava Dart. It's gonna make my elementals a little bit worse, but it's just like the power level is kind of low with that one. No lenders, would probably have to ship them. I think I have bottomed. I have mulligan every single game that I played, and I have bottomed an Igneous Elemental every single time. Clearly, we are very good at drawing it in our openers, and it's not a great card to have in our openers. So, my friend got a run in 6 to Canopy Lance and the Season Pyro. That's really good value. That's really good value. Should we Winter's Rest this? I think we do. Like it keeps our life total high. We're not gonna be using our mana for anything else for a while. And also it means that they are not gonna get value from the Mother Bear down the line. Well, clearly it was a great line. Sweet. Poggers. Okay, so I guess we Cultivator here. And sure, I will discard the island to make a 3/3. And dig a little bit deeper, hopefully find the red source. Oof, now I really want to find the red source. Red source? Not quite. I guess that the best draw would actually be an Astrolabe. Now that I look at it, I guess my opponent mulligan, because right now they got to 8 cards. So maybe they kept a 6 or something. Yeah, they kept a 6. They moved to 6. I got Ursa and some other good stuff. Yeah, I opened 3 Ursas. Diabolic Edict. Sure. That's great. This is not a good removal spell in this format, I don't think. Okay, I was going to grave shift mine and to go cultivator, obviously, but this is, now that we finally found the red source, this is a much better play. Also, if they kill my Gene, I can just grave shift it back. Feeling pretty comfortable here. Oh wow. I kind of like Sinkhole here, actually. So just Sinkhole here. I can get value from the Grave Shifter, but that's fine. I think it's more important to like getting the damage while my opponent's down, basically. So just getting for 6. And just prevent them from having a... Okay. Got me. Oh wow. So then when I mail my opponent, Or do I want to get this scry? So I think I want to get this scry, right? And when 1 mana short of Goblin War Party. Oh, I actually can't double spell here. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, so I guess that next turn I'm going to Goblin War Party. So I'm going to put this on top. Going to attack with the Djinn. Ping for 1 here so my opponent can't block me. So they take 3. And next turn... I guess I play just Grave Shifter for no value. And next turn we're going to get Goblin War Party with 3 1/1s. I guess 3 2/2s plus a 3/3 plus a 4/5. That seems like my opponent can't beat that, right? I think like I'm winning anyway, so I don't want to lose to like my opponent doing something silly. So I think I'm just gonna pass there. I could have played a Glaive Shifter, but that means that I don't get any value. Maybe I should have exiled the land instead of the Sinkhole, but I was leaving myself instead of the Nantuko, whatever, but I was leaving myself the out of, in a better position to cast the other guy for 4 mana. Yeah, maybe actually just exiling this was just the correct line, and I just messed it up. I think that might have been what happened. So they're gonna block here, and then block one of the tokens here. One of the tokens here. That seems fine to me though. So entwine. Because they have to chomp with both the token and the twin spider. And my opponent goes to 1. So yeah, ping them for 1. Tuck Widow, ping you. So now they are actually just dead to the Djinn next turn, just to the attack trigger. So they survive at 1. At 3, sorry. And then... Oh, that's right. Yeah, they have 3 blockers. Never mind. We're still far enough ahead. We're still far enough ahead. And we can still cast the first sliver. So... just basically winning on every front. We are the one with the Myriad Age of Slumber in play. We are the one with the Myriad Age of Slumber in play. Regrowth? Sure. That's right, this card is more illegal now. I totally forget about this. Can you believe this was like banned in Legacy and stuff? Isn't that wild? Poggers? Is that just game? Bounce here. I guess we can even bounce here. That's even better. And then we attack with this. And yeah, that's actually lethal. Ping you. won a match, chat. We won a match. Hell yeah. We have to cast the Sliver yet. We did cast the Merit Lager Slumber. I think that we were actually pretty close to get in. We had 7, and we had 7 in play, and we still had a Cancrix in hand. So we were pretty close to enabling Slumber there. We haven't drawn it yet, no. Ooh. Okay. Keep. I'm gonna Cancrix first. Okay. Milieu. Always yes, always yield. Yes. Okay, so we're playing the mirror here. Rhyme Tender, Milieu. Treat up Ambusher. Okay. So next turn we can not elemental just yet. Twin Silk Spider, sure. Rhyme Tender, Elvish Fury. They're playing Bug. I think I just save my Firebolt. Like, I could attack for 2. My opponent kind of has to block there, but I think saving my Firebolt is going to be better. Okay. Okay, so my opponent's also on the snow plan, but their deck seems to be slightly better than ours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna kill that so they can't blink it, because I'm seeing white mana there. Briolanti. Nightmare Beast. Green-white BB. Death Touch, lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, return an element of curve without power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That seems like something you can build around, that's for sure. Alright, we're running out of mill effects. I think I'm gonna Firebolt, kill this before my opponent gets a chance to make it really hard for me to kill it. Oh, that's a big deal. Alright, so we just have to draw stuff now. Can we draw stuff? Manowar would be nice. Grave Shifter is decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy beats down really fucking hard. We're 1 mana off of casting this, killing the spider. That sucks. So we're gonna take 8. And we're not gonna get to mill them because this card is a beast. So we want to draw the enchantment. That's probably our best top deck. They have another one. They can't have another one. Sure. So that's the one that I'm gonna kill, I guess. All right, deck. All right, deck. I need you to help me out a little bit here, you know? Definitely gonna need you to give me a hand right here. All right. Please don't have anything. All right, and we need to draw something here. No! No! The one time! The one time we can't cast it! No! Did I join the Legacy queue? No, I did not. I did not. It was too early and I was too sleepy. The one time. Actually, yes. Yes, alright. I almost freaked out for a second. It's gonna happen, chat. It's going to happen. So. White. Red. Green. Blue. Black. Oh yes. Now we have the biggest dude in play. With Widow Pack and Genesis? Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, Genesis is insane. Holy shit. We're just gonna lose to this Genesis. Yep. Just gonna lose to this Genesis. They're gonna get back the Behemoth, and then we have to deal with it again, and then again, and it's just gonna be too much. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They even have enough to Chiller Pillar? Oh, that's right. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because we have a 7/7. Alright, so we need to mill them this turn, I guess. Or find an answer to the Chiller Pillar. Alright, cycle into the enchantment. Womp womp. We are just dead here because we can't block this guy. Alright, yeah, okay. I guess that the Cancrix is coming out because we just cannot beat the Genesis. Wow. Really? Why would my opponent show me that they have the best card in the set? I was dead already to the Chiller Pillar monsters. Alright, so Cancrix unfortunately gonna come out. And we probably want String of Disappearances. All right. Like I know now I know I have to play around the best card in the set. So good. Ah, shit. All right, did not draw. Keep. Bottom Lava Dart. All right, the Slumber. We're playing for the Slumber. Oh no. Fuck. Talisman, Firebolt. There. Okay, so we're gonna do filter for blue, Slumber, Oh shit. All right, so we're gonna put that on top, and then we're also putting this on top. Feels a little bit bad, man, but that's fine. Four mana. What are you gonna do for 4 mana, opponent? Chiller Pillar. Oh wow, that's brutal. This is whatever, because we're gonna shuffle, get a mountain. Yeah, we're gonna put that one on the bottom, unfortunately. Gotta have to put that one on the bottom. Dice, sacrifice a mountain. Feels bad, man. Feels hella bad. We really need to draw. They also have this. Yeah, we're just dead. The big guy. Oh wait, there's more. Hardcast, Crows, and Tusker. You don't see that one every day. One, two, three, four, five. Wow. If only we had drawn Manowar, I think we actually had a very real shot at winning this game. But we needed to have drawn Manowar right then and there. Now we're gonna be making goblins. Sucks. Wait, how did we actually lose there? I totally... Oh, choking tethers. Okay, that makes sense. All right, that sucks. We did get to cast this liver, and then we lost anyway because my opponent had Genesis. But but that was fun. That was fun. That was kind of a meme draft. I think I'm actually have time for another one. Just cause I'm feeling it, you know. We're gonna do better in the next one. Don't worry about it. This was just a 1-2 first try. All right, thank you for watching. I will be back with some more limited right after this messages. Bye bye. Like and subscribe.